Hello, everybody. Because of popular demand, I'm going to refer to it as, we're going to go ahead and do another run of How Many Dudes. That video is popping off. Seems to be quite popular right now, so we'll give it another go. If anybody wants, come and join the channel here. Apparently the person who was hanging out in here didn't want to watch How Many Dudes, they just left. So we'll go ahead and get it kicking. New run. Fight. Is it possible to lose to the 10 toddlers? Is what I want to know. I mean, a nice right cross to the face there. I did not like the Spartan dudes when I had them. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a zombie. We would lose that second fight. We're just gonna do this first one here. Once we get some sort of sustain, we'll go ahead and do start doing the hard fights. Once you get even a decent team going, there's no real reason to do... Okay, let's see. Death for all dudes get 2% damage for a conscious dude. Just gotta give all dudes 10% damage. It's pretty good. I think we might lose this. I don't know. I think we're fine. Okay. Cleric dude, they're just too good. The toddler fighting is a little extreme, I must say. Get the dude juice. Zombie dudes gain 20% damage and 2% toughness for every nearby zombie dude during battle, up to 5 stacks. Wahaha. The next chance we get for a cleric, we're just going to take a cleric. We need more damage though. We need a high damage character coming up. I don't know why the clerics sound like that. I would like vampires or something like that. It does a ton of damage. Each time ghost attacks or takes damage at 2% chance to go through. Well, I tried the samurai dudes already. Grab ghosts. This could be a bad idea, I'm not sure. My normal dude got smoked. It's okay. fight the toddlers. I don't know how you're supposed to win the last round. The last round yesterday I got completely smoked. When the ghost dude goes ethereal, he has a 20% chance to immediately heal for 75% of his max HP. When a cleric dude takes fatal damage, he will recover his full health and send out a divine. Yeah, that's too good. This could be a problem. We had to use a mushroom. I think we're fine now. Oh. A million tall books. Let's go. All right. I do eventually want. I regularly do get up there again. The clerics are, I think, overpowered. I want more ghosts here. The cleric dude gains 10% increased toughness and his divine pulse now it applies temp health. All right. Alrighty then. Okay, we have 5 of them. I got 2 meteors, nice. I need to remember to save a mushroom for the last round later. I think that was one of the things I did wrong. Okay, let's see here. What? Get a wizard, dude. Hell yeah. Hello, whoever just came into the chat. I wish it would just show me who was in there. It's not like in Twitch where you can just see the people in there, but. Tattered Shoes. Your dudes gain 5% run speed and 2% max HP for each zombie dude on your team. So what's up? Because I have 5 of it. This is the pocket dice. Okay. When he gets knocked down, all effective dudes get 3% damage. Okay. I think I'm gonna grab the shoes. Family on your team. So I have fantasies and I have undeads. So that's what I want. That's cool, yeah, actually. Oh, we're getting smoke here. I'd use another mushroom. It's worth using that if nobody gets knocked down. 3 dudes. I get to choose one more dude, I think. I hit that wolf, that way he's temporarily KO'd. We can just gang up on him. That wolf is destroying me. I don't know, it sounds so funny. What round is this? 18, okay. When an enemy is defeated, there's a 3% chance a skeletal dude will appear from the underworld. This can only occur once per second. When a zombie dude is healed, it deals damage to surrounding enemies equal to 3 times the healing received. Yes. Okay, I think everyone's awake now than that one ghost. Yeah. I might have to reanimate some people after this round, but... Alright, we're beating the crap out of that wolf. Oh, he knocked one of us out. One of my normal dudes. That jerk. Woo! Okay. I think I can... Yes. The dude type at the end of your roster taunts up to 5 random enemies. How is it that you... I know there's a way to reorder your people. Okay, that's how you do it. You gotta go. Yeah. Zombie dude. Okay. Cool. Everybody's up but one normal guy. I'm not going to use a spell for that or whatever, so... 1 duck-sized horse. A horse-sized duck. I made it 75 duck-sized horses. Let's go! These duck-sized horses are pretty... Horse-sized ducks. There we go. Are pretty badass. Zombie dudes gain 10% toughness and 10% max HP, and they receive 30% more healing. That seems good. 30% increased damage and use divine pulse. Okay. We're gonna take the old jacket. Our zombies are laying waste. I think we're doing a better job with damage this time. Feels like it. Alright. Yeah, I just saw a fireball get launched for the first time. Okay, so I took a vampire dude for our last dude set. So our whole squad is undead and fantasy types, which is pretty cool. Our wizards are getting shellacked. Free dudes. Oh no, the bees. That's a lot of bees. Yeah. We went to town with that gorilla. Let's claim that reward. Gonna have clerics. How many guys am I down? 6? We can do this one more fight, I think, in this one, guys. Can we? We're just gonna have to reanimate some people at the end of this round, I think. All of our Veeps are dead. We just reanimated everybody. So what does this do? When a ghost dude goes ethereal, he swaps HP with the lowest HP dude that is not a summon or a ghost dude. When reincorporating, he heals for 50% of his max health. Oh, okay. That seems good to me. We can do this. Each time your merchant dude shop gets stocked, 25% chance he charge you nothing for letting you restock the shop. I had that yesterday. Enchanted Girdle. For 8 seconds, the wizard dude teleports to a random location and casts a fireball at a random enemy. He teleports further as his speed run increases. This might go poorly, but yeah, it does. Seemingly really fine. Alright, here would be my reward. Woo. These horses are tough. He's got hit by like 3 fireballs. $337 bees or 6 goats. That was a strong run. Okay, oh, that's good. We get 3 items. We just got a lot stronger. That's good. Let's see if we lose anybody here. That was a good fight. That's a lot of bees. So it definitely felt like we had to keep up into this round here. A lot of fireballs. Valor.
Yeah.
That was an excellent little run there. Okay, so we false face. I'm just going to use a meteor at the beginning of the round. Ow. Sewing kit. Okay. One big being canvas loose. My vampires are getting destroyed. I am using a lot of my dude juice. feel like the vampires were a mistake. They get smoked. Hey, what's up? Yeah, come on, yeah. Woohoo. Wahaha. And then the vampire dudes suck. If I get some upgrades for them, that'd be good. I think I have a little glass cannon. I'm just gonna focus on clerics and zombies for a little while. I think be a little beefier. We're almost halfway done with this run. I think we're okay. Ooh. Can I not roll dice to... Okay. Woo. Crazy rats. Bean burrito. Fun times. I got tons of zombies, yo. This time I got it. Yeah, they're doing a different build this time. I still took the clerics because they seem to be powerful, but I didn't have enough damage last round. My cat is looking a little weird down there, I must admit. The wizards and the vampires are way too glass cannony though. They're getting smoked. Even with all these clerics, they're just getting smoked. The zombies, the ghosts, and the clerics are all pulling their weight though. Alright. Reduces merchant cost of strange spores by 50%. Fireballs really chance to bounce on impact and fly towards a new target. This effect can chain off of itself. Wizard dudes get 20% increased damage and they cast fireball every 100 feet they run. Do you think the bouncing fireballs or the wizard or them doing more damage and casting fireballs every 100 feet they run sounds better? I don't know. I think the 30% chance only happens 30% of the time, right? I think just giving themselves 20% damage and then randomly casting more fireballs probably seems better. I answered my own question, I suppose. How did your day go, Lerb? We're such different, how's the future? Maybe I should ask that. You are in Tuesday. I am in Monday. Therefore, you are in the future.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching. Whoa. 1 unicorn and 16 rams. The extra damage and fireball seems good. The vampires just get crushed. They're like all dead halfway through every round. Fun times. So I had 10 vampire dudes, 8 of them died that round. The wizards didn't die that round. The zombies are doing pretty good. We need to get more items for our... We have a ton of items for the zombie dudes, as you can see. They're just doing really good, but... We're using a lot of dude juice. I'm not sure how I feel about this. All the vampires are dead again. That's good. I'm just not going to reanimate the zombies. I mean the vampires. They are dying like crazy. Oh no, the duck. Man, I have over 400 views on the video for this I did yesterday. It's crazy. The dude type at the top of your roster gains 30% damage. Sure, we can do that. Okay, at least bought a bunch of stuff. Maybe we'll get stronger. Round 55. Let's just fight 304 goose. Leaving the vampires dead seems fine. Like they literally just don't do anything. Not yet. Round 57. Crazy horses. Round 50. That was a lot of fireballs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Whoa. I know what I'm doing this time, so it's going quite a bit faster than last time. Probably taking about, it looks like it's going to take about an hour to do the whole video. Okay, we're going into the boss fight now, so I'll res everybody. Rage Bait. When dude takes damage, it drops his level. He gains 100% cleave for 3 seconds. Wizard dudes gain 25% attack speed. In addition, at the start of combat, wizard dudes automatically have a 50% chance to immediately cast a fireball. Two horse-sized ducks and 124 Canada geese. Yeah, I know. This team is not as good as the team I had yesterday. They're way more glass cannon-y. Sadly. The vampire dudes are awful. Looks like I need to heal up a little bit. Okay, let's see here. Come on, man. Pick that mallard duck. I don't like my glass cannons. They're not very fun. Whoa. Woo. I also haven't gotten any items for the vampires though, so it probably doesn't help. Rotting steak. They're free restock here, false fangs. Hell yeah. That was a crazy fight. It makes me tired for some reason. Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna get to like round 100 and die again. It's probably, or I might not even make it to this time. This team's weaker than yesterday. Yeah, no Sauvignon. Come on. It's not as funny sounding without all the bards. That's kind of funny. One regular dude. Cleric. These fights with the geese are always insane. Pure insanity. Insane. Insane in the membrane. Uh-huh. Wow. The vampire guys just die so fast. Whoa. Whoa.
Shing.
This is so crazy. Look at this melee. It's a scrum, if you will. All the scrummage. Scrum diddlyumptious bar. Wait, no, not that. One second. All right, here we go. Woo! Ember Staff. Wizard dudes gain 30% increased max HP and they begin combat with a temporary health shield. They 100% of their max HP. This shield lasts until depleted. I don't think I need the skeleton dudes, do I? Probably not. Bloody Talisman. $943 bucks. Pony badger. There's not enough fireballs being flung around. Take that, unicorn. Woo. Yes. Yeah, popcorn's one way to use it. Whoa. Did you leave? It says you're not in the chat, but you're chatting. How does that happen? You know, creamed corn is another use. There's a corn on the cob, corn near the cob, corn inside the cob. You know, all those uses. I have a theory about corn. So, it says you're not even in the chat. That's really funny what you're talking. It doesn't really matter to me. You know how, like, foods that are, like, hard to eat are more expensive for some reason? Like, lobster, crab legs, things that are inside of things. For some reason, people will pay more money to get to difficult food. I don't understand that all the time. What if you brewed the corn inside out, so the husk was on the outside? Or the cob, I mean. You'd like break the cob open to get to the corn. Would people pay way more money for the corn? That's just a theory I have.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I always trying to figure that out. Take that. Uh-huh. Explosive innards. Zombie dudes have a 0.5% chance in taking damage to explode. Dealing damage to surrounding enemies equal to 2 times the zombie dude's HP. This explosion knocks out the zombie dude. They come back after 1 round, so I'm actually completely okay with zombie dudes exploding. That sounds fun. Oh, man. How many ghosts do I have? That was a hard fight. Okay. The exploding zombies are kind of funny. They die a lot more though, obviously, because they're exploding, but... The zombies are only out one round though, so I don't actually care when the zombies die. That's a lot of fireballs. I'm just recruiting straight up zombies now because they explode and come back faster, so it's more funny. All the zombies. The jazz flute. This will double the effectiveness of the weird thing that I have on the zombies. That's amazing. I'm never going into vampires again unless they buff them. Come on, man. Oh my god. That was a crazy lightning bolt. I think the fact that one of my artifacts is a bean burrito. I mean, like, how's that? It's just... Ghosted cause ectoplasm explosion. Hell yeah. I'm going to do that. And yeah, we got fantasy people and D&D people, or I mean not D&D, undead. What the hell? Yeah, fantasy and undead. I just decided to go for it. That was a raffle stomp.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching. Take that, 131 wolves. Woo. So, I don't have as much sustain as yesterday, but I have way more damage. Nice. Zombie dude. Whoa. This is going pretty fast. My deeps is much crazier. Oh yeah. Well, I don't want that. We'll buy that. Yeah, I think so. I had one today, earlier, but it seems to be not doing it nearly as much. This is wave, what? 95? Okay. That was a really wussy one. What the hell? I still think they missed the opportunity to have the last boss be a gigantic toddler. After... just to get revenge for everything that you did to them at the beginning of the fight. 910 goats is a lot of goats. And obviously, how much more money do we need? We might need money. Let's go. I like money. Actually, the goats die really fast, so I'm not... My main issue was the physics of this game. Is just, you know how slippery that ring would be? Jesus, you just fall down every 2 seconds. Like a slip and slide of blood. Okay, I'm down. Let's go to the fight here. Here we go, guys. Divining Rod. Cleric dude's Divine Pulse cools down in 5% less time per dude healed by the pulse. That's an extra 50%. Yes. Bye. 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 Suck. Bye. Bye. Okay. Okay. 13 polar bears. This could be a problem. Let's go. I'm under the impression this is the last round, so I'm certainly hoping so. I'm just blowing through all my items here, so... I didn't blow through all of them. Wait a minute. It keeps going? How many rounds are there? I'm gonna Google this, because I don't even know if I want to... This is too long. I wouldn't have blown through all my items if I thought that was going to be that. And this is just endless. It might just be endless. It says that. Oh, okay. Maybe it says that it was only 100 rounds when I Google it. It says it's around 101. This is. I'm so confused. I mean, I'm probably gonna lose here. No, it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be 100 rounds, but... Okay, I'm so confused. Why did it go 101 rounds? It's okay. Is it just like endless mode now? Endless mode? I don't want to go again. A screenshot. That was pretty funny. A screenshot. It's just the bar at the top of my group this time. I moved to around 100 with. Doink. Anyway, for the YouTube video here, I hope if you wanted to support the channel or just talk about that run in general, you can like, comment, or subscribe below. I hope everybody has a great day.